The Pinellas Education Foundation hosted an awareness campaign around reading proficiency with our boys. So boys across the state, typically, and our district has included the same, read at a level about 10% less proficient than their female peers. So if you're looking at things like FSA, the Florida Standards Assessment that our students take in grades 3 through 10, boys score 10 points less than girls do on the FSA. And so the foundation came and said, you know, this is an issue in our district, it's an issue in our state, and there are specific strategies that you can use that actually will help to offset these deficiencies for boys. Initially it was a campaign to say, hey, you know, does the district know this is an opportunity to close a gap? And so we engaged with them and started to say, what are some ways that we can perhaps educate our teachers, educate our schools to close this gap between girls and boys?
So the unique aspect of the Education Foundation is we have the opportunity to go in on some of these kind of more unique topics and really raise community awareness about the opportunities that exist for closing the gap between the genders, and actually bring some private resources to bear to create innovative solutions for how we might be able to change the outcomes for students.
When you think in terms of a child reaching his or her potential, you've got a three-legged stool. You have sort of family support, then you're going to need school support, and then I honestly believe you need the business community support. We have a vested interest in seeing our students perform well academically because they're going to become our future employees. And so the fact that the district wanted to partner with the Education Foundation, which is comprised of top business leaders, it makes perfect sense, and we're seeing tangible results.
So Woodlawn is one of the 6 pilot schools that first began this closing the gap process. And at Woodlawn, they really got a lot of teachers engaged in learning about these strategies and some of the brain and science base behind boys learning, and then using these in their classes.
I knew that it would be something really great for our scholars, so it was great to get new strategies to implement with what we were kind of already working with, but it is super helpful because our boys really excel through all of these different things being added into our lessons to kind of keep their attention and keep them working and on pace.
I'm really excited, especially because school used to look so different. You know, we used to be rows and sit and yes, and you just do your work all day, and now it looks so different that I love that they're able to come in and really support us and see what a classroom looks like today.
I know the importance of education. I know the importance that an educator can have on a child. And so the foundation is about equipping these terrific teachers, giving them the tools to bring the best out of our children. And I'm honored to be a part of it.